Good afternoon and welcome to the Axiata Cup 2014. You're joining us this afternoon on day 3 of the preliminary rounds, coming to you from the Britama Arena Sports Mall in Jakarta. On your screens now, the Philippines. This afternoon, a tough battle for them against Thailand in the league stages of the Axiata Cup. The richest team event in badminton, $1 million on the line. We are at the preliminary stages. The league format, each team will battle every single team here. By the end of the week, each game and each match means a point for the team in the league table, and the top 4 teams at the end of the preliminary stages, December 3rd, will be moving on to the playoffs in Kuala Lumpur. 8 teams here, the heavyweights including Indonesia, an All-Star Asia team, an All-Star Europe team, and the team in action today on court to Thailand. If you haven't already added us on Twitter, do so at Axiata Cup. Plenty of stuff on there. You can keep up to date with all the teams as they go through the week here in Jakarta. Also check out the Facebook page, facebook.com/Axiata Cup. And while you're online, guys, check out the Fantasy Badminton. Click on the links on the AxiataCup.com website and have a go. The official game for the Axiata Cup, the pundits are Goh Liu Ying and Taufik Hidayat. Register your team, see if your team can smash Goh Liu Ying and Taufik Hidayat to earn smash points and redeem cool Huawei devices. Warming up now on court. In black at the bottom of your screen, Boonsak PONSANA, the world number 17. The man to beat here today and in this tournament in general. He takes on the Philippines, Jayson OBA-OB. The young gun coming in at 316 in the world. And going up the rankings quickly this year. He was at 1,631 at the beginning of this year. Managed to get himself up to 316. Hard work. This is the second match for Boonsak PONSANA in this competition. Coming away with a win on Thursday in the first day of action against Singapore's Loh Kian Yu. Straight sets for him. Jayson was also in action on Thursday for the Philippines. A hard-fought loss to Bryce Lebedez, 6-21, 15-21. Talking to Boonsak earlier, he says he's still battling a little niggling injury in his left ankle, but he's feeling better. Highlight for him this year was the Denmark Open, coming back from injury and making it to the quarterfinals back in October, losing out in the quarterfinals to China's Tian Hao Wei. But he said he was feeling better after the injury, that his performance was good, so he's looking positive coming away from that. He made it to the second round in Hong Kong, where he lost to Chinese player Wang Zhengming. That's his most recent competition. January this year, started things off well with a semi-final showing against Chen-Long from China at the Korea Open, losing in 2 sets. It's the 3rd time he'll be playing here at the Axiata Cup. He says it's very different from other competitions. There's no mixed team for the women's double. It's a surprising format, and it's tiring playing every day. But it's an interesting competition. Thailand, of course, the finalists here at the Axiata Cup in 2013, losing out in a hard-fought battle to Malaysia, the defending champions, who were in action earlier this morning. Boonsak says anything can happen. We're trying to make the finals. So it was a tough first match for Jayson OBA-OB on Thursday, taking on the all-star Bryce Levedere. It's a tough first set, going down 6-21. Says he was happy with how things and some of his points in the second set. It was his first match. He's still getting used to the conditions on court and battling some draft with the winds. Counts Boonsak PONSANA, his opponent today, as one of his idols. And I have to say, I was really happy to talk to Jayson earlier, because he is excited to be playing against one of his idols, and amazed actually that he gets a chance to play with him already. He's learning a lot from being here at the Axiata Cup, and I think that is the attitude that the Filipino coach is also taking. It's about getting their young players competition, exposure. We'll be kicking off the competition on court 2 shortly. Remember guys, you can also click on to coverage of court 1. Singapore taking on the European All-Stars this afternoon. Session on court 1. Check out the exclusive content on www.celcomescape.com. Live streaming of Court 1 and Court 2 action, archives of previous Axiata Cup 2014 matches, plus behind the scenes, pre-match interviews and post-match interviews along with match highlights. Enjoy over 1,000 hours of movies, TV series, and other irresistible content on Escape. Visit us at www.celcomescape.com for the richest experience of Axiata Cup matches, interviews, and highlights. We're also streaming on www.eversport.tv and www.wsn.tv. Plenty of options for you. We're getting close to starting on court 2. The referee for this match, Richard Ting Yu Cheng from Singapore.
On court 1, first match, best single. From Singapore, represented by Wong Zi Yander versus from Eurostar, represented by Bryce Levedere.
Thailand have been in blistering form here at the Axiata Cup. They sit on top of the table, just under Indonesia, with 7 points. having suffered just one loss. That was on Mondays with the mixed doubles team of Sudet Prakamol and Sarali Tongtongkan going down to Robert Blair and Imogen Bankia. Otherwise, it's been a clean sweep of games for the Thai team. Ponsana serving, game 1, men's singles. Between Philippines
represented by
and Thailand.
Boonsak PONSANA. And Thailand, Philippines, represented by Jason OBA-OB. Thailand to serve, number 4, Philippines.
Just wide, 1 love, Boonsak. Another fault from the world number 17, 2-1. Ponsana serving at 5-3 now. Six 3 to the tie. Backhand setting up the smash there for Boonsak. 7-3. Just missing out. 8-3. Point from across court. Oba on. 4-9. Nice rally. Oban getting up in the points. 5-9 now. Going wide there, handing the point to Tai. At 11-5 now. The Singapore Open champion Boonsak PONSANA is battling a niggling injury in his left ankle. Says he feels pretty good out on court otherwise. Great rally there. The falls into the net from the younger OBA-OB. Service over now. The drop handing it to PONSANA. 15-8. Serving at 18-9. Fault into the net there by the younger OBA-OB, hands Ponsana the point. Game point now for the tie. And it's wide. The backhand going wide, handing Boonsak PONSANA the first game, 21-10. Did ask the young Filipino about what he felt like or how he was going to handle this match against Boonsak. He says he's watched him many times on YouTube, counts him as one of his idols, of course, and he's going to try his best, control his emotions, try to control the situation and control his game. We've seen some great shots from him. Second game of the men's singles between Vietnam and Thailand. World number 17, Boonsak PONSANA, to serve at love all. Ooh. PONSANA racing to a 6-love lead there. Jayson getting on the board with the fault. Great rally and a nice point for OBA-OB. The cross-court smash counts that as one of his favorites, actually, his favorite move. Serving at 3-6. Nice. Filipino working his arsenal there. Staying in this game. 6-all now. Easy point there. Caught with the net play, 8-6. Wide at the boundary there. Boonsak PONSANA, the 32-year-old, will be taking a break after the Axiata Cup, figure out what he's planning on doing next year. He is hoping to be able to secure himself a spot on the Olympic team for 2060. So he will still play in 2015. Quick point. Service over. Back to Ponsana. 13-8. And it's back again after the fault at the net. 9-13. Set that up nicely for the Filipino. 10-13 in the second game. Eleven 13. And the fault for the wall number 17. He's leading 14-12, but the Filipino OBA-OB is making him work for it. Just wide on the smash. 15-12. Seventeen 12. There you have it. Boonsak PONSANA, the world number 17, taking the game and the match 21-10, 21-13. But what a feeling for Jayson OBA-OB, getting to play with one of his idols. That is the men's singles. First match in this tie between the Philippines and Thailand. Up next, the women's singles. That'll be followed by the men's doubles and the mixed doubles this afternoon. You're watching the live streaming of the Axiata Cup action from Court 2. Remember, you can register your team and see if you can smash Go Liu Ying's and Taufik Hidayat's fantasy game. Earn smash points and redeem cool Huawei devices over at the website www.axiatacup.com. Just click on the links to the fantasy game. Go Liu Ying, of course, part of the team that was part of the Malaysian team that won last year in the 2013 Axiata Cup. She is around giving moral support for the team and is the pundit for the fantasy game.